Excuse me. How's everybody doing tonight? Gonna get going here on the weekend on this fall front that we're looking at. Good news, doctor told his patient stop using a Q-tip, but it went in one ear, not the other. Nice. Well done, my friend. Well done. Good evening, Tuesday night. Bill Taylor, Ken's 5 Digital Center. I almost said Weather Center, but weather in the Digital Center. How about that? Hope you and yours are having a blessed Thursday evening. Really nice night once again. Early mornings and late nights are really feeling good outside. The humidity staying low for now. Going to have a little bit more in the forecast. But I also have a fall front to talk to you about. Fall front in the forecast as well. But first, do you remember the Northern Lights? Back in August, these were the kind of pictures we were taking in the San Antonio area. They were visible in the San Antonio area. Reports are that we had a very powerful geomagnetic storm today, and that sent a sun flare in our direction. Now keep in mind that it's these sun flares that help produce the Northern Lights. And depending upon the strength of those explosions and those geomagnetic storms is where we could see the Northern Lights. Here's the line. The red is going to be the naked eye visible without a doubt. Really good chance as far south as Kansas and Colorado, Missouri. But as far as Texas is concerned, we're in what could be a possible spot or two. Of course, Hill Country is going to have a better chance in San Antonio. West Texas and Panhandle area, much better chance in the Hill Country. I mean, you get it. You know, the farther north, the better. So it's there. It's possible. It's not probable. Ozone Action Day again tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be, let's update this right now. This is going to be now for Friday, October 11th. Friday, October 11. And we will have a weather impact alert. Because again, it's during these hours that the daytime heat produces more bad ozone. We don't want ground ozone. Ozone is good up high, bad nearby. And do what you can to spare the air tomorrow of added emissions. Because here's the reality. The air quality today, San Antonio had the worst in the area. Unhealthy for sensitive groups. Houston actually had better air quality than we did today. That's pretty rare. Houston in moderate. You can see Austin moderate, Victoria, Laredo, Brownsville, but we're unhealthy for sensitive groups, asthma sufferers, COPD. So do everything you can to spare the air tomorrow. What you do is, of course, try to limit the emissions during the daytime heat hours. 95 today, 3 away from 1894's 98. Wow, an old record stays in the books. 84, the average, and we're getting there. But here's what we've got to deal with first, a little bit of humidity. Angela, take a shot of honey, lemon, and rum. That sounds really good right now. I've got to have coffee in the meantime, but notice that the humidity goes up, dew points in the 60s. It won't be oppressive. It won't be like soupy humid, but it will definitely be more humid than it has been over the weekend. Then the front comes in the beginning of next week, and we see a significant drop in dew point as well as air temperature. A good 8 to 10 degree front is on the way for next week. Unfortunately, no chance of rain with said front. As I'm saying that, right? Lynn Kirkman, I wish we could get some rain, but unfortunately, high pressure is still in control. Show you, watch this system come out of the Great Lakes right here, drop right down the mid-Atlantic, and that's what's going to help drag the frontal boundary through for Tuesday, Wednesday. Now you see that energy right there. That's a pretty sizable area of low pressure setting up shop over the four corners on Sunday the 20th. So this could enhance rain chances. This could bring us a chance by next Saturday and Sunday. Let's hope for that. Right now we're putting in about 20% chance, but as of now to next Thursday, there it is. A little bit of rain maybe down in Brownsville, but that's about it. And 1/10 of an inch is the best even for them. Statewide, we stay nice and dry. We haven't had rain in over a month. Good evening, Chris. Excuse me. Here's a look at Milton. Milton now what we call post-tropical. That means that some of its components are no longer considered that of a tropical system. It's an area of low pressure now out in the Atlantic. It'll continue moving east and have zero impact on land. The rest of the tropical Atlantic, we still have Tropical Storm Leslie, and then we have our next area of interest off the coast of Africa. So 3 active systems, 1 to keep an eye on. Leslie expected to just kind of roam the central Atlantic and fizzle out where she is, no impact to land. 14-day forecast. Jeff Kleck. Did I just make you yawn too? Okay, so somebody pointed this out to me. You ready? Let me pause. Well, you can't pause the video. All right, I'm going to go back. Now, let me set this up. If you look in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, let me start again. Lower right-hand corner, you see the staircase, right? On the video. So my good friend Fred Fector here at Ken's 5. I've worked with Fred for 28 years. I love him. Great guy. He's like, I got to show you something. And he saw this. Now you're going to have to look very, very closely. But this is so great. Walking up those stairs is a man trying to carry a stroller. He then gets an assist. Let's watch this unfold. From the top, lower right-hand corner. Okay, see, there they are. Now he picks up the stroller, see him? And he's just getting on the first step. He's got it all by himself. This guy's like, hey, I'll help you. I'm going to give you a hand? Sure. So now this nice gentleman or lady, I don't know, I can't tell. And then the diaper bag drops. You see that? I don't know if they're together or if that was, that was just some guy. He's like, hey, let me give you a hand, buddy. That is just classic. But hey, people helping people. I love seeing that. Tomorrow's a weather impact alert for air quality. We've got an ozone action day in effect for Friday the 11th. Highs 93s, 95s. You know, it's going to be mid-90s with a little more humidity. Then Wednesday's when we feel the difference. We'll have the mornings a lot more comfortable. The afternoons only 84 Wednesday, Thursday, 85 to 86 next weekend. And there's a 20% chance of some rain. Boy, we could use it. All right, Rick. Hey, no way. I would not want that job. I don't care what it pays. Hey, Gabrielle, I love you too. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, no big change except for the humidity this weekend. Bigger changes coming in by Wednesday. Maybe an isolated shower by the weekend of the 19th and 20th. That sure would be nice. I hope you have a wonderful and nice Thursday evening. And join us for Ken's 5 News at 10. Love you. God bless you. May the Lord keep you. Have a good night.